fast, fair. Fox Toledo News, First and 10 starts right now.
Five-year-old Nevaeh Buchanan has been missing for an entire week now and still no sign of her. Police say new details are coming in slowly. Just today, the Monroe County Sheriff named a third person of interest in this case. Allison Brown joins us now live with more on this new person cops are investigating.
His name is James Easter. He was just arraigned today on charges unrelated to this case, but police say they have reason to look at him a little bit closer. The Monroe County Sheriff says he can't comment about what led police to seek out James Easter, but authorities say they were questioning him about Nevaeh Buchanan's disappearance yesterday. Though what happened after he got back to his Oak Street home is making them suspicious tonight.
Around 5 a.m., this person of interest was dropped off at his residence. 5 minutes later, he's out and back burning items. That raises red flags. So we do put him a little higher on a scale at that time.
But just because Easter is in question, police say there is still a broad focus on the disappearance of Nevaeh Buchanan. Other persons of interest, like George Kennedy, have not been ruled out here. The 39-year-old is a friend of Nevaeh's mom and in jail on an unrelated parole violation. Police say after more than 750 tips and many leads, they have to look into every bit of information they can.
We take a tip, we go in a certain direction. We get so far, we might gather information that takes us in another direction.
Today, officials searched the neighborhoods near the Charlotte Arms apartment complex in Monroe, where Nevaeh was last seen in a parking lot Sunday night. The Nevaeh Buchanan Task Force also located, ID'd, and questioned two young boys who were playing with Nevaeh at the Hollywood School playground between 6 and 7 p.m. Family members of the little girl are just hoping that all of these tips and leads will eventually bring cops to Nevaeh and she can come back home safe and sound.
It's hard. It's hard. We are keeping our strength up as much as possible. We're not giving up hope. We'll never give up hope.
Again, we cannot stress this enough. If you know anything that can help police find Nevaeh, call 734-243-7070 right away. The family wants the public to know that if someone comes forward with information, that person will not be identified. Reporting live tonight, Allison Brown, Fox Toledo News, First at 10.
One of the family members pointed out to me that she just had a bad gut feeling about that area, and she wanted me to send a crew out there, so that's what I'm doing.
Volunteers were out again in full force today, specifically searching wooded areas and parks. Leaders of the operation told people to meet here in a Kmart parking lot on North Monroe this afternoon. When volunteers showed up, they were dispersed to areas like Vienna Park and Temperance and also the wooded area near Consumer Energy in Monroe. Hundreds of people have been active in the search for Nevaeh. They say they won't stop looking until the girl is found. The community gathered again tonight hoping for Nevaeh's safe return. People came together at the Charlotte Arms Apartments where the little girl went missing to show their support for Nevaeh and her family. Now this is video from a vigil that was held in that same area last night. Tonight a pastor met with those who wish to pray for the 5-year-old in hopes she will be found. And for